The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society, in other words, you're picaresque, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Bond with Igor is growing deeper, and Iceberg, you have not missed much, if anything. A couple of scenes where you met Light Yagami and we developed a social link with him, and aside from that, just slice of life stuff. But, ooh, rank 5! Grease, I can now carry 10 personas. Yeah!
Alright.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Alright, Morgana, yes, I'm finally awake. Hungry. That's the first thing you have to say to me? You guys sure do eat a lot. That reminds me, I haven't seen Yusuke around. Maybe he's already went downstairs. Probably.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. And that kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left us painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. This painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though. That's the original.
Hey.
Maybe the original from the heart, but still. Well, if you're going up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened the shop hours ago, so go take care of the cat outside. Go take the cat outside somewhere. Phone. Thank you again for letting me stay that night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot plate. Hot pot thing.
Hey!
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, guess that's best. Yeah, I just checked out the fan sites. There's some kind of thread on there looking for more information about burglars using Phantom Thieves' names. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too! They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violently towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wondered if it's because he got caught up with all these weird people in Shibuya. You think he meant those burglars when he was talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, these guys are starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go into Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, if the police totally nab us, if we're out that late. That is true. Plus, it would be bad if the chief were to know you're on in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants. What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for the boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. That does sound like a horrible idea, but... Actually, that sounds like a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want to want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example out of these ones. At the moment, our lack of information means we just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too.
Hey!
Hey, your phone was buzzing. Check it out. I was just on it, Morgana! Any changes? And be honest. What about... Mafia group? Huh. What about the shopping network? God damn it! Takemi is there and can rank up. Give me a second, let me check out the dock. Any changes to your health? Let's do a follow-up just in case. The exam is ready, so all I need is a sample. Waiting for Clement. Wanna go see her? Let me decide later on that. Break? Oh shit, yeah, that's right. I probably should go take a break. And my final lockpicks is I have 4 waiting. I normally will just have 4 waiting at all times. But I guess it is time for me to go take a break. I've streamed 2.5 hours, so I should get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, get some more water, and maybe get a little snack, like maybe a pretzel or 2. Oh no. See you in a bit. Let's ignore Anne's text. She's a social link, she can rank up. I gotta see if the doc will rank up or not. Because she's the one, the doc is the one that's about to go to 7, which means I could get SP adhesives. Oh, that is actually just great. I show up to Becky's not even best girl. Doc is. And then lies, slander, and then see all these like Becky's best girl. Doc is second though. God damn it, what is it with the best girl wars that are gonna be in Persona games so often for me? Just it's always gonna be a debate. Always. How's it going, COD? And I'm back from my break. I gotta refresh the capture card though because god damn it. It desyncs whenever it can. And I hate it for that. But how's it going, COZ? Small characters. Easy to argue over them. I know, COZ. The waifu wars will never end. You're just joking though? Oh, so you actually do not mean that Becky's best girl. Alright, that was a joke. Alright, see Doctrine? That proves it right there. Alright. I did enjoy both Becky and Doc. Alright. So... And then hers is, be honest. Am I actually getting stronger? I've been working really hard, but I haven't noticed any change. Anyway, would you mind hearing me out again? Are you free today? You'll grow stronger soon. And it says that, but... I'm just fucking arguing over it. Fun to watch people get so heady over it. Yeah, kind of. So I do have to do some shopping today before we go do anything. Probably can't type. Of course you can, Arrow. You're doing other stuff. This is the supermarket. stuff. Any SP stuff I want. Then after that, goes this one, I think, where at Central Street I have to go to the store and I can buy more stuff for the plant. Because we can't let the plant die.
Take your time.
Garden energy. Our plant will live on. And then there. I should go back here and go to the secondhand shop and see what it has. Yep. Welcome. Tin can of stuff. Damn it. I know they say we can buy DVDs, but I actually never figured out where to buy them. Someday I'll figure it out. Let me check the dock, though. We actually rank up. Buy something?
Please head to the exam room.
Can I have 100K? So I can now
I
actually
see.
buy one of the best things ever. The SP adhesives. But that's a lot of
Have you
money,
been
and I already
studying
saw
hard?
that she'll cut her
Take
breath
care.
in half, I think, at the next social link. Or sorry, the next confidant rank. Apparently that's what they call it. Yep, rank 7 discount. Decrease the price for all items sold at the clinic. Ah, damn it. I know it already saved, but I feel like an impulse to save again, just in case this somehow will not let me check. Nothing, but... Clinical trial? Might want to try a different environment so I can understand how pressure affects the data. For example, someplace that's high above ground. Find a good location. Not today. I can become closer to Takumi thanks to Death Persona Matador. Don't think it will deepen just yet, though. God damn it.
I
If
see.
it's not gonna link up, then I think I'm gonna go with Anne, just because that's the definitive link up. Sure, let's go see her. Thanks! I'll see you in Fukushima Park. And off we go! To at least get her to rank 4, I think.
Hey!
Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stories, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. Everything, and I can't understand any of it. I'd say that comes down to you, but... Yeah, that's what scares me. It's nobody's fault but mine.
Hey!
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast. Almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. Though, maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shio talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takumi-san, your paintings suck." Huh. Was she right? She most definitely was not. I don't think they sucked, at least. I ended up getting a D in art, though. I wonder why. Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer after that, and she has been my best friend ever since. And that's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey!
Remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. I'm afraid to know. No, tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villain in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they got beaten by the heroes every time, they never gave up. That means they must have really solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. How? I want to ask, but let's say that's a good idea. Sure. Right? Yeah, points. So I've decided.
Yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. Good luck with that. Oh god damn it, I can't convey sarcasm as a mute. Why can't I convey sarcasm as a mute? Alright, I'll make sure that I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about it, what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective. I was being sarcastic. My sign language is not sarcastic enough.
Thanks!
And that's only happened because of talking to you, Akira. Thanks. I sense a hidden motivation for man. Great.
Alright.
Alright, rank 4 at least. Well, if I want to be in action movies, I need to work on my actions. Wonder how many setups I have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh yeah!
Oh, I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
Let's jog to the station. Sure.
Ah, you're back.
So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after the guy said after what that guy said, sitting around and doing nothing just pissing me off. You're talking about a Ketchikun, right? I know how you feel. Oh, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. He was saying not much. He was saying still some alright valid things just about the way we go about this, but doing it again I don't think would shut him up, unless it was that big of a case. Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akitsukin be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Alright, and what's this? Administration thoughts? I can go with that, but let me see. What do we got here? Sojiro. Yoshida. Actually, what is Yoshida's next one? Yeah. His is 5, which is occasionally raise the chances of an enemy giving me a rare item. Huh. How am I enjoying P5 rep? It's, for the moment, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with it, but a couple of things in the story here and there, and the word choices they're doing, is taking me out of it. And I know there's a bit of debate going on in the chat earlier about how it actually plays out. And I've been told that it gets better in some other things, but I still hold some reservations here and there about it. Because right now we have seen that the person we're going up against, or at least the person who put us and gave us an assault on our record, is the one we met at the hotel, which I'm assuming is the big bad. He's being portrayed as the big bad in so many ways that it seems almost comical in a way. Aside from that, Ryuji is the biggest enforcer of anyone who is bad is a bad adult. And I still have so many problems with that logic, and that anyone who's bad is a bad adult. Instead of they're a bad person, they're a bad adult. And I'm gonna hammer that until it feels like it's changing, it's no longer that much of a fact, or if it leads to something bigger. But at the moment, I don't know. It feels like a revenge story, and I guess I expect more from our revenge stories. Phantom Thieves, yes, and also Ryuji. It feels like he's doing these for the wrong reasons. Half the time when he does stuff, he's like, I'm emotional, let's go after them. Or they said something I don't like, let's go after them. That sort of thing. That's why ... is now related as fuck old people on the VC. Oh This game is... yeah. You got the megaphone, Ryuji. Yeah, he forgot the oh my god. I swear if there is a scene that he had the megaphone, he just goes, Phantom Thieves, woo! Sort of thing, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because he right now feels like he's doing this for the fame, more than anything else. Admittedly, he does want to help people. But at some point, I feel like his priority is gonna shift to being famous rather than being helpful. And I feel like he's heading that way, which is not a good thing. But if I can help out with the administrative thoughts, then let's go. Now let's go to Yoshida. I appreciate it. Let's meet at the square in Shibuya Station.
Everyone!
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently, whatever. So first you stole party funds, and now you're gonna steal ideas? No good, Tora. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. Seems I've drawn an ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him, you're annoying the audience? You're annoying if I'm talking to the actual heckler right there, you're annoying the audience. Sort of, yeah. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yeah. What's up with this kid? An ex-convict had the ex-convict had the point. Doesn't know what he'd say. So what if he's no good to her? It's still kind of like the ex-convict has a point. I'm an ex-convict. I have several points. But why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I'm unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpected, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. Spoke the truth. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that's all for today. You two are amazing, says the anti-Yoshida man. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone had failed in the past, that doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You...
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all I want to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered when someone calls me no good Tora. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Deeper bond! Woo! Also, why does it feel like I'm the one teaching him stuff when, in the flash forward to, you had someone to teach you how to speak? He hasn't really shown me much yet.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems we're out of time. Feel like helping him with the speech has increased my charm. 3 of them, too. Oh, wow. But I'm still not that charming.
All right. I shall ask you again another time.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh, hey, look, it's Light Yagami. I didn't think we'd use the same station. Meeting here must be fate, or everyone goes to the exact same place. How are you doing? Not bad.
Yes.
That's a good response. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. I said I don't feel bad, not bad, so I'm not sure how you're getting all of this out of not bad. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak to you with you again sometime? Sure, Light, who's also part of the Avengers because of that briefcase.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff. Here's a pop quiz just to make sure. Hey Kasuda, you're the only one here.
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? Government? Government! It's the government, of course it is.
Exactly.
That's right. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization named the Bank of Japan has been tasked with printing paper money since. Alright,
Nice
we're getting
going.
smart. Woo!
All right.
Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. Best they can do is manage the pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want, whenever you want it, helps the next palace is somewhere awesome like this. Or like that. That'd be bad. Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. What?
Listen,
Nishima-san is looking for you. Could you head straight to the council room right away? Oh god damn it. She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. What? I don't understand. What?
jeez.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. Ah, shit. The council room's on the 3rd floor next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for the students? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Hey,
Don't worry, Becky. The girl keeps following you around, right? What does she want? She knows! Wrong thing, but... Student council room. That's the broadcast. That's the library. That's also the library. That's student council room.
I'll just add this.
So let's save just in case things somehow go horribly wrong. They can, and they have before. So let's prepare. This is the student council room. What are we called here for? This is rather strange. More strange than a cat in a backpack in school.